It's 2025. I Let's pretend you're like me. You've been saving a bunch of coins. You have a few coins in your inbox. Then you see a Player of the Week pack drop on Thursday. Should you go for it? Should you not go for it? Are Player of the Week cards still worth it? I would say maybe, maybe not. Yes and no at the same time. And I'm going to try in this video. We're going to dive deep into this Player of the Week cards, and we'll talk about, are they still worth it in 2025? Really? Let's dive deep into it. If you are a free to play player like me, you might think that Player of the Week cards are the best option for you, because you're guaranteed of a player, a decent player. We can all agree to that. But there's no guarantee that he'll make it to your team. You probably have a good team with better Player of the Week cards. So what's the value in opening that pack, getting that player who will not make it to your team? You see, the biggest disadvantage about Player of the Week cards is that you can't customize their stats. You can't add any skills. There's no legacy transfer. There's no customizing of stats. For example, have this De Bruyne, he goes all the way to 1-on-1. But I can't add double touch or muscle turn. And for me, center midfielders have to have double touch and muscle turn. So if you're someone who likes to do double touch and boom, he'll not make it to your team. Let's be honest, he'll not make it to your team. But if you're someone who plays just a casual passing game, he might make it to your team. So again, it's a matter of preference. But Player of the Week cards, are they really worth it?
Tedri. He won't be happy with that.
I doubt. Bro, there's some decent players out there. Like for example, this David De Gea. I got him, I think I 2022 or something, and he's one of the best goalkeeper in the game, if not the best. At least for free to play players, he's the best in my opinion. Crazy shot stopper. Again, some people, you might have like so many Player of the Week cards, but some people like to just just get as many cards as they can. Maybe let's say you're a Manchester United fan and you want to have like you want to build a Manchester United squad or a Barcelona squad or Bayern Munich squad or an AC Milan squad. So you might open these packs just to get those players and add them to your team so that you can make maybe a Manchester United team, play with your friends or something, which is totally fine. But if you're just doing it just to add good players to your team, you might have to reconsider doing that every time. As we continue talking about Player of the Week cards, I'll be squad building with the best players for each position. For me, you guys obviously know I like to play with offensive fullbacks, and the reason is because these offensive fullbacks, they can defend and they can attack. I like to play overlapping football, if you can call it that. Like I want to, when I give the ball to my attacking, maybe left or right wing forward, I want my right back to be making an overlap over him so that I can pass the ball to him and he can maybe cross the ball into the box or pass it on the 6-yard box or something like that. So I always go for offensive fullbacks. And for defenders, I don't like using destroyers. I'll be honest, I don't like using destroyers. I prefer build up, extra fourth man, or any other playstyle that is not a destroyer. I feel like destroyer leaves a lot of space, and that's not something that I want in my defense. So I go for build up, but in this case I went for destroyer. Rudiger is very good. This is what I'm talking about. Offensive fullbacks, they can defend and they can help you with attacking, which is very good. So Marcus oriented, this guy can play almost anywhere. So when you're opening Player of the Week cards, and maybe you're targeting a player like Valente who can play multiple positions, I can understand that. But for someone who's been playing the game for so long, you might not need to have Player of the Week cards, because you already, I think, if you have played this game for more than a year, you almost have all the Player of the Week in the world, like the best ones. You already have the best ones, so why open for more? Only you can tell me the reason. But some of this card, I know this Rodri is not like a player of the week card, but it's a player of the season. But it's like a player of the week card because you can't customize the anything. You can customize the skills or anything like that. And then for which position think it's CMF, I like to go for box to box. And in this case, I got this Pedri free try. I don't spend coins on player of the week cards because I have plenty of them, so there's no need for me to spend coins on them. So for centre midfielder, I recommend a box to box because box to box they do two things. They cover every inch of the entire pitch. They will defend, they will attack, name it. If you can get yourself a box to box who has good dribbling, some good defensive stats, maybe around 70 to 80, and good speed, good skills as well, you're set to go. You're ready to go. And then for AMF, I don't know if I'm the only one, but I don't like whole players. I'll be honest. I don't play whole players at all. I don't know. Most people say whole players are the best way of it, but for me, I don't know. They don't click. I've tried them. I don't like them. I prefer creative playmaker or any other playstyle. This guy couldn't wait for me to score, so he ran away when I got the ball. If but I can understand some people like Bellingham is has a very unique player ID. He's tall and he's got good dribbling. So if I see someone going for a player of the week card that has Bellingham, I can understand that. If you don't have any Bellingham on your squad, any good kind of Bellingham on your squad, going for a player of the week pack that has Bellingham makes total sense. But again, you might not even get him when you end up being frustrated because you wasted around 300 coins and didn't get what you wanted. So that's the dark side, but at least you will get some decent players. It's not like an epic pack. In an epic pack, you can spend 3,000 coins and not get even a highlight. So player of the week pack seem to be like the best options out there. They seem to be like the best options out there, but it depends. It depends on what you're doing. If you're a new player to the game, I will recommend you to go for player of the week as it's the fastest way to build a team. It's the cheapest way to build a team. I can understand that. Mbappe is one of the best free-to-play cards in the game. If you're a free-to-play player and you don't use Mbappe, you need to add him to your squad right now. Because this card, except for heading, everything else is perfect. Good shoot, kicking power, good speed, good dribbling, good positioning as well. But heading is the problem, which shouldn't affect you that much unless you do cross spamming. And Vinicius is a very funny card. He's a good dribbler. He can dribble very well. He got good speed, but I have several cards of Vinicius, and I've never been impressed with Vinicius. Never. All of the cards that I've tried of Vinicius, I've never been impressed, to be honest. I don't know, like he lacks the final product. He has the input, but the output, I don't know, he doesn't have it. For some reasons, I can't even score goals with him. Then there's Salah. Salah is like one of the best lighting forwards in the game. If you like, you think he's the best for free to play. So if you go for a pack that has Salah player of the week, Mohamed Salah, I can understand that. But again, can he make it to your team? Depends. If you have a great team, maybe you have Messi, you already have a very good card of Messi. Maybe you need to go for the pack to get Salah as a substitute, which makes total sense. And I think we're done building the team. That was the full team, I think. Yeah, we're done. And I'll just change the manager to a boosted manager to make a bit more sense. But let's talk about something. You have all these player of the week cards. You can see this team has some of the best player of the week cards in the game. But I'm telling you, these cards, they're some of the best player of the week cards in the game. But it's not possible for you to compete with Epic. It's possible. It is possible, but it's very hard for these cards to compete with a full epic squad. You can win games. I'm not saying you can't win games, but it will be a struggle. It will be a struggle. And if you're someone like me who has been playing the game for so long, you have almost all the Player of the Week card. So there's no need for you to, in 2025, to be opening a Player of the Week pack. Instead, just save those coins. Save those coins and spend them somewhere else. I would not recommend you to open epic packs because it's about luck there. But you can open packs like this. You can get these Ruben Diaz, Nico Williams, and you can customize them the way you want. For me, for example, my midfielders, I don't give them a lot of passing because passing doesn't make sense in this game. So I give them more speed, which makes more sense to me, and I want to give them double touch if they don't have it. I want to give them muscle turn if they don't have it. So if you're someone like me, you have almost every Player of the Week card you can think of: Bellingham, Kane, Lewandowski, Ronaldo, Mbappe, Salah, Kevin De Bruyne, Haaland. Just don't open more Player of the Week cards. Save those coins, spend them somewhere else, and it will be much better investment for your team. Don't be like me. Don't be foolish. Don't open this pack. You will end up losing your coins. But anyway, that's it for this video. Tomorrow I'll be uploading a nice video. I played that squad against the pay to win squad, and the results aren't really the best, but I think it will make a little bit of sense. Should you be spending the game like too much? We'll have to wait and see tomorrow. See you there.